Hey guys, this was a super fun project to work on. So if you don't have a lot of space for a garden, a small vertical mini stacker garden might just work great. This is awesome. I added in a whole bunch of herbs and lettuces down at the bottom. But let me show you how I did this. So we're filling up our mini stackers halfway. We're adding in some all-purpose fertilizer.
Top it off. And the soil that we're using for this, we go and we buy about a yard of soil every year because we're always going to need a little bit more. And the blend that we get from them is just a topsoil and sand mix. To that blend, we'll then add our own compost and some of these wood chips.
Show the all-purpose recycled peanut container.
Oh, this guy. Yeah. Just drilled a bunch of holes in it, so that way then I can shake it, but I have a problem. I keep unscrewing it, so I gotta figure that one out. It's not very tall. This is only really good for herbs, flowers, maybe put a strawberry on top. The big ones are what we use for all of our strawberries, but this here is maybe about 2 feet tall, and it's probably about a little more than 12 inches wide. And then there's a small tray at the bottom that goes to help hold the water. But the concept of this is you'll put all your plants in or your herbs in around it. When you water at the top, you'll see at the bottom of these buckets, if I can turn it without spilling dirt, there's a bunch of different holes, and what's going to happen is that the water is going to continue to drip down into each one of these trays. We've been using it on the big stacker. The only thing that we're finding now is that the very bottom tray, sometimes we need to add a little bit extra water to it. But all in all, it's a good little source for us to go vertical and do some stuff in small spaces.
So to fill the mini planter, you don't have to start all of your plants from seeds. I am, only because I have started them already. But I'm going to go ahead and put some thyme in there, some parsley, some cilantro, some basil, a little bit of dill. And I have a little bit of spinach in here, a couple of plants left over of lettuce, a little bit of celeriac. I pulled from the garden a little bit of oregano, some kale. So step one, figure out what plants you want to put in the stacker, and then just start placing them in different places where you think they might go. Move them around, switch them up, whatever, it's your preference, whatever looks nice. Once you pick your spot, dig out the hole. Hey guys, if you don't have a lot of growing space for your garden, these stackers, these are mini stackers, are the perfect solution. It's a great way to have a garden literally right on your back deck or in a small space, and you're growing your garden vertically. This was so cool and fun to do.